What is going on, my Bagel Bites? It is Mr. Bagel Bites here, bringing you another VGC 2020 team. And today we have Baars, Galar Weekly number 7 champion team. He took first place with this sweet team, sporting the Togedemaru here. Probably the biggest takeaway. Hydrogen's really cool too. I mean, there's a couple cool Pokemon like the Sludge Wave on the Jellicent. That's interesting. I mean, the Flame Orb Guts, Conkeldurr, I mean, it does a ton of damage. A lot of cool stuff here. Yeah, I'm really excited to try it out. Hope you guys are too. If you like the channel and VGC content, you should consider liking and subscribing to staying up to date on our videos and stuff, because we try and post at least a few a week. With work, it can be a little bit difficult and with the wife and stuff, but hey, make sure you do it because it's super appreciated to stay up to date and definitely inspires me to put out more when everyone seems like really excited to see more content on here. So I hope you consider doing that. But how are you guys doing today? Are you ready to see Togedemaru in action? I played one game with this so far. We did end up winning, and then I realized I wasn't recording. I was talking into the mic and everything, and I was like, oh, look at that. I'm not even talking. But we're going to have a battle against Packham with his... Is this old Justified strategy? Is that what this is? Oh, I think it is. So I think with that in mind, I think we might Arcanine Togedemaru? Is that right? I feel like that's really good against like that kind of lead. It's also kind of fine against if they lead whatever the heck that whatever the heck Toxicity does. I don't know what we do against Appleton. Maybe that isn't the correct play. Maybe we want... No, I feel pretty good about that. Conkeldurr then does pretty well against really most of this too. I think we're going to bring Conk. And then I think last slot, I can't decide if we want to give it to Togekiss or Hydreigon. Hydreigon feel like it mops up some of these pretty well, but I think we're going to give it to Togekiss. It'll be good support if we have the swap, and it'll be a better Pokemon to like swap into as well. Yeah. And it'll be a good one to Dynamax, because you only really want to Dynamax 2 of these Pokemon, maybe 3 in some situations. So this one, Packham, number 3, and we're number 4. Keeping it under 10. You don't see that very often. So let's see what he decides to bring. Despoltar and Riffix. Wasn't expecting that lead. So we get an Intimidate off on the T-Tar there. That's probably going to be the big takeaway from that. Is he... I don't think he Dynamaxes the Toxicity, right? Like, that's not real. I think we're going to go for a Will-O-Wisp here into the T-Tar slot, because I think he's about to Dynamax that. And then I think we're going to fake out the Toxicity. I don't think he Dynamaxes Toxicity. Not when we resist 2 of his stab move. Well, we don't resist it, but we have Volt Absorb, or Lightning Rod, whatever it is, in order to absorb that, and then we are immune to the poison. Oh, he's not even Dynamaxing. So he's kind of scouting the... Wow, that did a lot of damage. And we do connect the Will-O-Wisp, which is sweet. Togedemaru, I think, is pretty naturally fast, too. Okay, so that's going to do, like, nothing. Yeah. So we're going to take some Sandstorm Chip. Well, actually, Togedemaru won't. I didn't even think about that. I think Togedemaru's base speed is, like, 96, too, so it's, like, awkwardly fast. So I get this turn. Honestly, I kind of want to just go for a Flare Blitz. Is that the right play? We'll probably outspeed that thing. I think I'm going to go for a Flare Blitz. I'm not really worried about the T-Tar at this point. So I think what we'll do is we'll go for a... Well, Zing Zap isn't very effective, but I don't think Iron Head is either. Zing Zap has a chance to flinch, though. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for Zing Zap. I think we're going to target down the Toxicity this turn, because I could see him Dynamaxing it. He's not. Some decent chip. And the Flare Blitz should pick up the KO. Okay, sweet. So you take that out. That was a big threat, probably. So he's going to Rock Slide again. Yeah, so that's not doing much. And that's going to proc our Citrus Berry, too. So that's actually kind of nice. Take that sandstorm damage. That's fine. And he's going to take a little bit more chip from the burn, too. So as long as we don't hit it with a super effective move, I'm really not worried about that T-Tar at all. And then, what else did he bring? He had some weird stuff. It's taking a minute to decide. Where Rage Quit? We're just okay. There it is. Arcani? Oh, Arcanine. That makes sense. So that kind of stinks. So we're gonna lose some. Attack on our boy here, the Togedemaru. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna Snarl, because Arcanine's really done a really good job. It's really completed its task. So I think what we want to do is we could swap out Togedemaru. We definitely want to swap out Togedemaru, but I can't decide if we want to swap into Togekiss. Conk. I think Conk is probably the play, because I think he's just gonna Rock Slide again. And then if he does like Flare Blitz or Heat Wave, it's really not a problem. Or if it's Will-O-Wisp. If it's like a Banded Arcanine, that would be bad. Wouldn't enjoy that very much. Ooh, it might be. That's pretty solid damage. It could be. We'll get a little bit of chippy chip. And if it does happen to carry, like, Snarl or something, we'll lower his own Snarl. So there's the Rock Slide. He's connected all 6 of those. I just want to point that out there. That should proc our burn. I wonder if he would consider Dynamaxing that T-Tar now. The burn did a ton, or that Flare Blitz did a ton. So we could... Do we Mach Punch into the Arcanine here? I wonder if that's actually the play. Because Togekiss can definitely deal with the tar. What other Pokemon do I think he brought? Or this one. Probably Lucario, right? I mean, I think it's Lucario. We're not going to outspeed. We'll definitely die to another Flare Blitz, and we don't have time. I think I got a Mach Punch here to get some more chip, and possibly KO that Arcanine. Not quite. And then we're going to proc the Berry, which sucks. No way around that. That one just sucks. Because then he's going to Blitz here. Yeah. I think we made the right play, though. Maybe not the switching to Conkeldurr in the first place. But the rest of that, yeah. Get a little bit more damage on the Arcanine, too. Put it back in the red. And then it's crunching. Trying to go for that defense drop. Doesn't quite pick it up, though. Don't think Togekiss will outspeed here. But we haven't Dynamaxed yet, either. Oh, we still have Togedemaru, too. I forgot about that. I think that's the play. Yeah, I think I'm going to swap Togedemaru here and just fake out the Arcanine. So I think we, I guess, Do we try and pick up the KO on ourselves with a Flare Blitz into T-Tar? I think we do. And because the fake out should take out our Arcanine. Yeah, we're pretty strong. I feel pretty confident this fake out should KO Arcanine. What you thinking, guy? I know, it's a tough one. You know you're getting faked out. So do you want to swap? He's not swapping. He's opting not to. Sweet. We get this Flare Blitz off. Ooh, we're actually not going to knock ourselves out. Ooh, who dodges it? Togedemaru dodges it. I'm actually super fine with that. Getting that fresh swap into our... Oh, he hasn't Dynamaxed either, actually. And Sand's gone, too. So that T-Tar is not in a great position. And we're super luck. So if it's Lucario, I think we're really fine. Schlafel. Oh, it's that thing. So it's faster than us. We pick up that knowledge. So I think we just Starfall into it. And then we can nuzzle it too, I think. Yeah, so if he protects here, that's kind of fine, because he'll proc our weakness policy with a Rock Slide. And I don't care about any of his other moves he tries to hit us with if he does anything with T-Tar. And then if he doesn't... Oh, so he's not even... Did he forget about... Did he Dynamax and I just forget? I don't think he did. Because it's also power down dragon moves if he tries to do anything to Togedemaru. Okay. Okay, wait. I thought the faster Pokemon always came out. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was weird that it outsped us. Oh, it's the T-Tar. Interesting choice. Trying to maximize like a Rock Fall and do something with the apple. It's definitely not outspeeding us now. It's going to resist the crap out of that, but it's paralyzed. I don't know if Starfall will kill. I don't know much about this thing. Well, you don't need to know much. That might have been a crit. I'm curious. Nope, it wasn't a crit. Just natural damage. Yeah, so it's trying to maximize that Rock Fall. I think the play may have been to do what I thought he was going to do. Because now he's just going to proc our weakness policy. Sure, he set Sand, but Togedemaru really doesn't care about that. And we know he's the slowest Mon on the field as well. Yeah, that's totally fine. And he's had half health from the burn. Little just burn from Chippy Chip. So, I mean, he could theoretically just, like, max guard here. I think his win con is to, like, try... He has no win con. I'm sorry. Yeah, you have no win con. Sorry, dude. You prepped my weakness policy, too. Yeah, I don't even think with the +2, because he was also -1 from Intimidate. I don't think there's anything he could have done. But, good battle. Let's go ahead and get into another one. I'm really liking this team. I think it's really fun. I've only played 2 games with it, though. I'd like to playtest it some more. I'm going to swap up the music, too. I haven't swapped off Marnie 2 in a while. Let's do Gym Leader. You know what? No, I'm going to do Champion. I don't think I've done Champion since, like, I first started streaming the game when it came out. I would think so. It's been a minute for sure. As long as we maintain our plus record in online rank, that's all I care about. So every time I like start playtesting and stuff, I have to go like find a team that I'm really confident with and like try and make sure I maintain at least a +5. I really need to just pick up like a second copy of the game to maintain or to like playtest on like that. I guess I could playtest on Showdown, but I feel like hacks and stuff happen infinitely more than they do in actual competitive play. I know mathematically it doesn't make sense, but Showdown gets me every time. It is taking a minute for someone to pop into this. They must be really scared. I mean, it's the Galar Weekly #1 team. I don't necessarily blame them. At what point does it actually just kick you so like no one can challenge you? You're wanting to play the champion music with the champion team. Who could step to that? There we go. He can. Who can? Jordan. The Jordan. The Jordan with I've seen that team. It's cool. It's got fish. It's been a minute since I've seen fish. So I don't think we want to lead Arcanine. I definitely think we want to bring it. But I don't think we want to lead it. I wonder if that's Stamina Horse. I don't see anything. I mean, I think that's probably Stamina Horse. This is interesting. I think he leads Milotic T-Tar or Milotic Whimsicott. That's going to be my guess. So I'm going to lead Togedemaru and Togekiss. I think that feels really well here. Do we want to bring Jelly? I definitely think I want to bring Arcanine here. I think it's really good. And then I think Conk is probably... Oh. I think I'm going to bring Hydreigon, because if it ends with Ferrothorn, I think I feel more confident with that other than Conk. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the play. Plus, I really want to try out Hydreigon, because I haven't got to use it yet. And then if we can get like a +1 speed on it and outspeed the fish, and hit it with a Wormwind or a Draco Meteor, that's going to make me feel really good. Dude, I miss Horse. Horse video was good video. Mudsdale Whimsicott. Not the lead I expected. So, with that in mind, what I think I'm going to do here is fake out the Mudsdale. Oh, what if it's on tempo? I didn't get the info. I guess we can fake out Whimsicott here, and we could Air Slash. I think Gleam's probably our better bet. Well, actually, he's probably going to Dynamax. I don't want to swap. I could boost our speed. I could just target down the Whimsicott and take care of it right now. I don't hate that play at all. And we'll get a plus speed bonus. I'm going to try that. I hate letting Horse go a turn unchecked, but I think this is a good... Okay, so he is swapping into my Lodic slot. Okay. Kind of wish I had brought Conk. Based on these mons I'm seeing, I wouldn't hate it. But I think Hydreigon's going to be able to come in clutch here in the end game. We're in the end game now. Let's see if he Dynamaxes Horse. Okay, he's not. I'm fine with that. So I get some chip damage on the Milotic. That does decent damage. Rock Slide? Question mark? Okay, so he's targeting the Togedemaru. He's afraid we're gonna get knocked down to Sash. But we faster. We much faster. And that is lefties. So that's at about health. About half health. So I think we want to Zing Zap here. I think we want to Zing Zap, and we could Max Flare, set Sun, but I think I'm just going to double target the Milotic and deal with the Mudsdale next. Okay, so I thought he might Protect, but not all of them carry Protect. Most of them do. But I'm kind of fine with that. We lose Togedemaru, but we'll still get some damage and set Misty Terrain. Not huge. We lose our second turn at the Dynamax too, which isn't stellar. But we will get a free swap in. Ooh, don't dodge it. No! Togekiss, we needed you to get hit with that. That stings. And it's going to heal up that damage we just did with that too. So I guess we could reveal if it's own tempo right here. Swap in Arcanine. He'll probably, with that in mind too. Yeah, I think that's the play. So Arcanine comes out here. It's not own tempo, so it's stamina. Good to know. Oh, I forgot competitive. I'm so dumb. It can't protect this turn though. So I'm not like completely dumb. So I'll Wisp here. And then Max Starfall should do more. Yeah. And then I'll Max Starfall here into my Lodic slot. Because it can try and go for double protect, but I don't think it will. I considered Max Flaring to lower the Scald. But I don't think that'd be right. Do you Dynamax the Milotic? Dude, be my hero. He does. He Dynamaxes the half-dead Milotic. to go for max hail. Oh. It's going to gain that extra bulk, and it's going to really matter. Yep. Now he can't KO it. And it's going to die. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We have the Wisp up. We did that ourselves. That's bad. That's really bad. If it goes for Rock Slide, though, we end this if it hits. Oh. Heavy Slam. Wait, what? Shook its head. Wait, what? I don't know what just happened. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've literally no idea what the heck just happened there. Is it because Heavy Slam is based off of like weight, so it can't connect? Is that what happened? I think that's what happened. So I'm gonna Gleam here, and I think he's gonna Max Guard and go for damage on Rhyperior, or not Rhyperior, Jesus, Hydreigon. He doesn't. Crit, big crit, no big crit. So just there's the stamina boost. Dark Pulse, big Dark Pulse, big Dark Pulse. Yes, yes. It is -1 horse though, and he doesn't have any swaps now. Or no, I'm sorry, that was his first swap. Ooh, we're looking not great right now. Weakness policy there. That's a big point in our favor. So we're +1 speed, +2 special attack. It's good. There's Whim. Knew that was coming. I think Flamethrower is still our best bet on that. I think it's Gleam. Oh! We need crit. We need big crit on horse right here. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's going to be 4 times effective. I think that's dead. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Big Gleam? I mean, it was a big Gleam. It's not who we needed the crit on, though. Hey, use Rock Slide and miss, please? Question mark? Nope. Oh, man. I think that's game. I don't think we have a Mon left. That's unfortunate. He did play switches and stuff really well there. Yeah, that stinks. We lost to the Jordan, though, so we can't feel too bad. But, yeah, that is kind of the team. I don't think I played that second game right. I don't know if Conk would have been better there, honestly, because we wouldn't have outsped the Milotic, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know if that would have been the right play. Especially since we had to pick up that KO on that Milotic there because of the Dynamax. But that was a good game. I definitely enjoyed battling you, Jordan. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button to stay up to date on Mr. Bagel Bites content. Yeah, I have my social media in the description there if you want more of that. I'll also have the rental code, or the rental code is on the screen, so that'll be fun. But I'll leave the description to his Twitter and his team message. He was talking about the team on his Twitter there, so I'll drop that down in the description as well. But thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. As always, catch you later.